only being used for one time here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Grok. Actually, Grok is not a thing now because the win rate total inside of MPL Season 5 is like 15%. But still getting banned here from Team EVOS Legends towards Grok and GENFLIX AEROWOLF towards Selena. There's still Valir, Kufra. Oh, Kufra being banned just now. And maybe if you don't want it, you can best just Ling to be left out. Oh,
yeah,
Harry.
okay. Yeah, so Ling is open, Carmilla is open for GENFLIX, and I'm not sure what they are going to pick. We're seeing up the win rate. I think it's wise to use Carmilla for this match.
For me, Parsha.
Parsha, yeah, I mean like Parsha is open. It's being left out from the ban pool. So yeah, Parsha is going to be first pick for AEROWOLF. I think it's going to be used by I think it's going to
Support. I think it's gonna be support
Parsha
here. No, it's not Alucard. We know it's a joke. But I think if they want it, they can take over Kaja from EVOS or Cho. Kaja or Cho plus you can take Ling. Ling is good. Kaja or Cho plus Ling from EVOS Legends. It might happen, but I don't know. Some you say that Carmilla is good on the GENFLIX AEROWOLF side, so maybe they're gonna pick the Carmilla to prevent the pick from the EVOS. Oh, but it's actually carry. Okay.
Yeah. This is you know, Rek has a 100% win rate with carry.
Well, even though that it's only been played once.
Yeah, but well, he won with using carry, and I think carry is a good pick for one, considering like one is like a textbook marksman. He plays safe. He have a safe positioning during the match. So I think yes, carry is a good pick for Rek right now. But yeah, Akai is one of the best tank in the meta right now. So GENFLIX is very wise to choose Akai against EVOS Legends.
Or Lolita to prevent the damage from Cho. Akai, Cho.
Your team is picking.
Cho is really good later if they want to pick up over the maybe Xborg or just over Kari. But I still be worried by the hero from EVOS Legends. Like they really need a tank, and the one that is available right now is Lolita, or maybe if they want to, Lolita. Lolita and Baxia, sorry.
Yeah.
Lolita and Baxia.
Yeah, that's true. And Diggy is being picked for just for countering Hurricane damage from Akai. And by the way, wait, is it Jill or Gorfredo is going to be the marksman?
Fredo's supposed to be the fighter, in my opinion. Supposed to be fighter.
And Jill is using the fighter, right?
Yeah, but I think Jill is gonna be the marksman here. But DG, I'm kind of worried here by the pick over DG. Yeah, we know that DG's win rate is pretty huge here since the one that using it is Onyx plus the other team, but they use it as a counter for hero that can be stopped like Esmeralda. So the Esmeralda is gonna be very safe, but they're showing the DG right away. That's the thing that I'm scared about, since they are showing, they're banning Esmeralda right away, because they know usually the combo is like DG plus Esmeralda, and it's gonna be unstoppable since the counter is already gone, the carry is already taken by them. But still a lot of hero to be picked here from EVOS Legends. If they want to, they can pick over the Valir as it's already support here by Team EVOS. So maybe if the mid laner Kagura is not that bad, but they need someone who can stay and pick off the backside. So maybe
Your
Gashen
team is picking.
Gashen?
Wait, I think who? For EVOS or for GENFLIX?
EVOS.
Yeah, EVOS they need someone who can really close the gap faster to catch Parsha maybe, or to catch their marksman.
Yeah, Gashen or Lancelot.
Gashen is still visible I think for EVOS Legends. I don't think Lancelot is the option here because Lancelot is a very vulnerable pick for Cho and for Yor as well.
That's why they're picking over DG. They want it to be safe. That's the reason. That's why I think they are gonna
Jawhead?
Jawhead as the fighter.
Yeah, Jawhead as a support.
I think they need a tank. But Lunox it is. Lunox.
Your team
It's
is
Lunox that's
picking.
being picked here from Team EVOS Legends. But Ling, shadow pick by Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF. they can pick that one. So they can counter the position of carry in the back line. But Link or Hayabusa? That's the big question here.
So wait, if it's Hayabusa, that means it's gonna be a support Cho, like a support Cho and a support Akai. Then Farsha will take a mid lane. Hayabusa will be the safe lane hero, and then Jawhead will be the fighter, right?
Still possible, mid lane Farsha, but I think it's like a mid lane Hayabusa is still can, and you pick one fighter to be on the safe lane, just like Cho, and then you put Jawhead in the off lane. Support Farsha. I don't know, it's still possible. They have a really flexible lineup right there from GENFLIX AEROWOLF. But from EVOS Legends, one more pick here.
Yeah, EVOS need like an initiator, right? Like, you need someone who can like... No way. Baxia is still there.
Baxia is good. Baxia is good. I think Baxia is much more better because they can dive in and try to catch up for Farsha.
Even though EVOS like, haven't used Baxia once in this
but Uranus
season.
is also good. But no, they keep playing around. They haven't shown us what they want. But Uranus or Tamus, I think it's good using Tamus here and put the DG plus Xberg as the tank support.
I'm not really sure how EVOS Legends will play this lineup, but I think they are like playing a counter attack, or it's like a solo Lunox pick off, because this Lunox doesn't have someone to accompany. Maybe like, okay, Digi is there to accompany Lunox, but they have now disabled. So that is for EVOS Legends. So I don't think there's no need for Aerowolf to use a Purify. So they have like 3 Flicker on their lineup.
Okay.
So that's, I think GENFLIX will become maybe the more aggressive play here. EVOS Legends will play a counter attack.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that's still my analysis. But let's see how the player will win this.
Yeah. Is it gonna be Rack using the DG? I'm just asking, since he's holding the DG in the last second before we are closing the...
No, they're still changing. They have like 15 seconds to change heroes.
Okay.
So there's no way like Rack is using DG.
That's it. I'm kind of worried, but we will just go inside of the land of down here of the game 1 from best of 3 series between GENFLIX AEROWOLF and also EVOS Legends.
Yes, and don't forget to reclaim your digital goodie bag at Nemo TV. You can get skins worth up to 499 diamonds. So let's go to the official MPL Nemo channel to get your digital goodie bag.
Yes.
So yeah, this is gonna be a support Xbox, and Rexy is actually going into the mid lane. Have a 3 mid laner here, maybe trying to get GENFLIX buff. Yes.
Yeah.
So very aggressive EVOS Legends.
As long as they are getting the Little Wonder, I think it's pretty okay. It's already a loss for GENFLIX AEROWOLF at this minute.
Yeah.
But they really need to be careful about their movement. Don't let GENFLIX AEROWOLF have the kill in the early phase, since you know Fredo with the Jawhead with the ejector and also the...
Yes, and this is like, this is how very annoyingly Luminaire is using as an Xbox, you know. Yeah. Oh, he even like steal the jungle. Okay, so this is actually the comeback of Clay plus Fredo combinations when the last play on MPL is on Season 3 as a Sense Indo team member.
Yeah,
so it's good to have them back.
Good to have them back here, but Luminaire is roaming to
every lane. Okay, so here Rex is now flying, not going in, but Rexy will still be able to guide him. Clay still survive, even though he is very low HP, he's using his bird muffin. Luminaire jumping in with a fire. Luminaire, Fragaramount is going down, it is being used, you're jumping in, into 1000 thunder for Luminaire, but still Luminaire is not being stunned because there's no blenders in there. Dinasmi trying to go in, but one from behind, level 4, have to be very careful. GENFLIX is now on defensive positions, and yes, GENFLIX will go away from this class. Luminaire and Rack will be able to dominations on the top lane. And Jill, Shadow kill, Squad Shadow to get the gold buff, and he got it.
Yes, but this is a pretty annoying movement right there from Team EVOS Legends. Yeah. After they're pushing so hard in the top lane, they almost got the... Actually, if they stay a little bit longer, they can get the first turret in the top turret, but I don't think that they want it to be too hard on the GENFLIX AEROWOLF, but it's a loss. Really, it's a loss for EVOS Legends in that momentum.
Yeah, because no one died, right? So I think it's a win for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They can secure Parsha, and it like stall EVOS Legends to not get gold from the lane.
Yeah.
So I think the net worth is now closing in for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They have like 600 differences right now, and we haven't seen any first blood yet. So I think GENFLIX. Oh, Luminaire for the Garamar being destroyed. Luxinity being used right now, but here it is. Hurricane Dash being used by Akai, and Luminaire will go down by this Cho. Fredo will still be alive in thought. There is still coming in from Diggy, and Fredo charging in. He got Butts there, but Butts have level 5. Has to be very careful. Fredo not to go in there by himself.
Yeah, just like what I've mentioned, don't let GENFLIX AEROWOLF get the momentum and also the advantage of their movement from EVOS Legends. And that's the pretty good movement actually from Luminaire. Try to steal the Little Wanderer, but the payment for that one is really expensive. You sacrifice yourself compared to the...
Fredo! And Hurricane coming in by the Yor, but there is this, the time travel, time journey coming from Diggy, and your Hurricane Dance will be disabled. Yor will have to go back because he's very low HP. Meanwhile, EVOS Legend tries to take the turtle. Can Renasmi steal it? No, it cannot. The flame shot will miss anyway from Parsha, so EVOS Legends still have the momentum here with the 1,000 net worth lead.
Yes, 1,000 net worth lead, but just like what you've mentioned, the Renasmi cannot touch the turtle since they have the time bomb from the DG as well. So here, EVOS Legends. But we see
Jill coming in, but he's in danger right now. He is 5 against 1. Can he survive? Tamus will go down, and Inferno's being used. Shadow kill being used by him. Jill will get the kill against Tamus. It's a 4 against 1. I think Tamus will not be able to do anything. Now Renasmi, he got Rexy there. Time reverse, but he does it with a Shumpo. The timing is just right. Renasmi able to get away from EVOS Legends.
Now EVOS Legends not getting only 1 turret, but 2 turrets on their hands.
Second turret in minute 4, I think that's a huge gold swing for EVOS Legends.
True. Plus, as you can see, the bottom lane.
Okay, jumping in, Eliminator's going in with the Firaga Armor. Now it's going to go, being thrown by Jauhead, and yes, Freda will get the kill, Hayabusa will get the assist. So another kill, pocketed by GENFLIX AEROWOLF. They are now 3-1, they are catching up into EVOS Legend. This is finally, I don't know, I think if GENFLIX AEROWOLF starting to get the momentum of this game.
Yeah, but they're getting kills, not like EVOS Legends, the one that getting the objective. They really need to play.
Okay, Hurricane Dance, but Rek is able to go away from the set step. But Hero kill going in. And Hurricane Dance, Hurricane still there. Hurricane from Jill has been slain. Rek is now going down. Luminaire with the fire missiles trying to burn the Panda, but Yor is now backing away.
Yes.
As now GENFLIX got their target, which is Rek. Rek is going down. GENFLIX would be very happy to get Rek.
Obviously it's gonna be very happy, especially they got Rek. For this one, I think this is the one that you say this is the momentum for Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF, because previously it's only Luminaire that they shut it down. Luminaire is being shut down 2 times, and the other one is 1 time. But this time, after getting the Rek, you might say it's very good movement from Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF. If they are focusing to get the tank over the tank, and EVOS getting the momentum because they are having the turret more rather than GENFLIX AEROWOLF, it's gonna be a big problem. That's the thing. By the way, this is the team from GENFLIX AEROWOLF.
This is Key and Bad Boy. Already on stage behind the substitutes for today. So yeah, I guess right now like Fredo and Clay combination is working very well so far. So yeah, this is the crowd for MPL Arena. It is always crowded. Whoever team's playing is always crowded in the MPL Arena. So that's a very amazing enthusiasm coming from MPL fans, from Mobile Legends fans from Indonesia.
Land of Dawn peoples. We call it Land of Dawn's people.
Land of Dawn people, okay.
Because we are the netizen of the Land of Dawn.
Netizens of Land of Dawn, okay. So
because we are living inside citizens of Land of Dawn. Because we are living inside of Land of Dawn.
Yeah.
But yeah. EVOS Legends keep up this kind of movement, even though that they are getting the objective, but they are letting the rack being shattered down, it's gonna be a big problem for Team EVOS Legends. But GENFLIX AEROWOLF with the Hayabusa, it's gonna make it easier for them to aim for the backliner of Team EVOS Legends, which they can play it more annoyingly. And there's one thing as well, in MDL, Mobile Legends Development League, we have the combo of the Cho plus Hayabusa. Why? Because the Cho and Hayabusa can both do the split push on the wing of the map. Like Hayabusa go to the top lane, and then Cho going to the bottom lane. It makes the enemies confused. What should I do? Which one should I stop? Is it Hayabusa or is it Cho?
Yes, and moreover that, you know, Akai being used by Yor is, you know, always moving, and his jump is always on point, and I don't think there is like one single wasted movement on Akai this time. So Yor is playing really well in this lineup, and there's only one person who can counter Hurricane Dance, which is Diggy. And
Diggy.
you know, but when Diggy is there with the time journey, I think that's just how Diggy's work in this game, just for the Hurricane Dance. But after that, there is nothing that Diggy can do.
Yes, but this is the fans, the hardcore fans actually from EVOS. The one is written there is just cut my
bleed blue, you know? Bleed blue for EVOS Legends.
Just 100%. Cut my heart, and you will see that my blood is
it's
really blue, just like EVOS.
I don't think it's normal. I think you have to go to the doctor. You know, if your blood turns blue, I think you should go to the doctor.
I know, right? But it's just a thing that you show it to the EVOS family that you are a family, that you will support them no matter what happens. But wow, bad boy Kido, I'm kind of surprised that Kido is not playing today. I really hope that Kido can have his stage again inside of MPL, because last time we saw it, he's inside of MPL Season 4. I really want him to play again.
like he's so good in MPL Season 4. But well, maybe, you know, it's maybe like it's better to have a new faces, to new fast strategy, trying out different things, because we know that last season GENFLIX haven't changed one in this lineup. I mean, that is, I can say it's a bad thing, because, you know, they expecting different results but with the same persons. But it really, you know, you don't have to rotate through the lineups to find the best strategy that you can find. Just like Extra Game Count, when in the early Season 4, they are struggling to get win, and then suddenly they got the best lineup for them, and it's worked very well for them. So we're going in, and Butts, it's starting with a kill for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. And this Parsha is actually already very painful, and this is Tamus is dying against Parsha.
Yes, the feeder airstrike is still a powerful thing here from Parsha, especially when you combine with the energy.
Insanity back up for Luminar, and that is a huge win for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. And he's so scared of Hayabusa, he even used his ultimate to go away. And I think this here already have this Athena shield, so it's going to be very tanky for Akai. And Fredo as well.
Yeah, of course you're gonna run away from Hayabusa. You have a 3-level difference with the Hayabusa itself. So it's pretty scary if you get the shadow kill from the Hayabusa. But you also can be a taunt for Hayabusa. If you want to do the shadow kill, I have the backup.
With a flame shot plus Hurricane plus the shadow kill, Tamus will go down once more. He like 0-3-0 in Tamus, and that's not a good sign for EVOS Legends. Even though they're keeping up with the gold, and maybe Rek is doing pretty good at farming, but this time GENFLIX AEROWOLF is feeding on EVOS Legends to feed this Hayabusa.
Yeah, but Rek is having the turret in the bottom lane just now. We haven't seen Rek to join the war since he got picked off in the mid lane previously. If you're facing Parsha, the thing is you need to catch up to the back line to catch the Parsha. But
and Rek is
nothing from EVOS Legends can do that. No one can do that. You want to ask who to do that? Xberg? It's gonna be very bad for Xberg if he do that. But Bots in the top lane.
But still can go away, and GENFLIX will take the top turrets. It's a third turret for them, GENFLIX AEROWOLF, and EVOS Legend will trade it for the third turret by GENFLIX AEROWOLF in the bottom lane. Yes, they have now the fourth turret right now. Jill has to go in with the inhibitor turret, but Buzz is still there, and there's some minions going in, and Jill will go away from it. And I think GENFLIX still going to do some pressure into the jungles of EVOS Legends.
Okay, I know why Lunox haven't played aggressively towards the enemy. He's making that.
Oh, Yor is there. Jauhead coming in with the time travel coming in by Rex. Rex is slow and Rex is coming to Yor. Sanity going in to Fredo. Fredo flicker win in the right timing, but he just died. Rex with the double kill this time. GENFLIX AEROWOLF have to go away, have to regroup in these formations, and EVOS Legends finally snatch a hop away in this match.
Yes, 2 kills been taken by EVOS Legends, and they are taken by Rek. 160 times 2, it's 320 for the Rek only. Yeah. Lunox haven't played aggressively because he's not directly making over the concentrated but
we get the Dragon going into Bucks, but you can see the Inferno and the Avengers as well. It's going very, very painful for Renasmi, have to go away. And Jill already used his shadow kill to clear the minion, so I don't think he can have a kill right there. Tamus is now quite tanky for GENFLIX to get it.
Yeah, so they're holding up and try to find some best thing here. Replay here by Realme. If you see it, actually the thing that is did by one is really good to taunt them to get close and want to kill him. But Rek having a really good position to get the kill is just amazingly good from Rek itself.
Yes.
Oops.
Okay, here's coming in. The Digi is in danger. Rex is going to go down, but he uses time to go away. And Rek, another kill for Rek. He got Jill as well. And now one. Going to shut down Hayabusa. Go. GENFLIX is in a grave danger right now. Parsha is nowhere to be found near them. And I think there is like some miscommunication on GENFLIX AEROWOLF. Like there is no synergy in these 10 minutes. And Luminar almost dying, but he has still have immortality to be popped off. Yor Dander jumping in, the stun will go there, but Rek jumping in with the Yor still there, Rick and for him, and Yor still about to go live here right time, and now Clay is in danger. One critic assault is very, very painful for Clay. Clay still be able to back off.
No.
Rek still now level 15, very fast farmer. This is it. Rek, the farmer, still on himself.
Yeah, and he even steal the buff from GENFLIX AEROWOLF. Right now, 10 minutes going to 11 minutes. Like here, GENFLIX AEROWOLF is below 4,000 gold compared to the EVOS Legends. And based on the item here, Lunox already have the Lightning Truncheon plus the Concentrated, where Rek is already have the golden stuff.
Oh, he's coming in, Taz coming in into play, but there is coming in Jill there with the shadow kill. And will slain, but Betsing, there are only 2 of them, but Hayabusa waiting from behind. And now Lord will be targeted by EVOS Legend. Rek is so far targeting this. Can Yor do it? He doesn't have to thunder anymore. He can be able to go in. And now Lord will be slain by this Lunox. And Yor's going to go away. Luminar Sanity to go, not hitting anyone. Well, they get the Akai as well. And there is a single sacrifice that GENFLIX have to pay. Normal, Renasmi, now pushing in the bottom lane. It's not trading anyone actually, and Renasmi will go away.
Yeah, but on the other side of the map, the Renasmi doing the split push is just making some progress for that GENFLIX AEROWOLF as well. They have the turret in the bottom lane, they don't have any outer turret, only in the mid lane is the problem. But right now, in the mid lane...
Fredo, time reversed by Digi, now being chased by the bomb, and Fredo still go away, he can still be survived thanks to his skills. Luminar of HP right now, Jill against Butts, but Jill choose to defend by his teammates, but Buzz is there with the side, will cancel the recall by the Hayabusa, and now Parsha, the airstrike, try to defend the base, but now I think the Lord is still tanky, and just in time, Rek will kill the inhibitor turret in the top lane for GENFLIX AEROWOLF.
Yeah, and all the auto turret from Team GENFLIX AEROWOLF already been taken by EVOS Legends. It's 6,000 net worth difference. What can GENFLIX do? They are showing a really good performance in the early stage, like playing more aggressively compared to EVOS Legends. They beat the data. But EVOS Legends, they always play objectively, just like the data already said in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, Clay almost steal those blue buff, but EVOS Legends get there first. So yeah, I think this is going to be EVOS Legends momentum once again, even though GENFLIX have superior kills, but somehow EVOS Legends with this, Wreck the Farmer,
It's
12,000 gold.
12,000. Yeah, it's 12,000 and full item already with the Queen Swing, Thunder Belt, Golden Staff, Endless Better, and Raptor Machete. They might want to change the Raptor Machete with some new item, maybe with the Immortality or anything. But look at the top lane, where's Dragon?
Going to be a battle against Enemy, and also with the Pasha here, Pasha with the airstrike, the stun as well. But now with the Vengeance, the Inferno being used by him. Clay will go away with the Bird Mode, and look at this Rexy. Rexy is charging in. Pasha will go down as well. He got two. Those Luminaire, Insanity's timing is so good against Clay when he turned into Bird. And now 2 down for GENFLIX AEROWOLF. EVOS Legends will have all the moments to go charging the GENFLIX base.
Oh my God, it's applause for Butts. With the Inferno plus Vengeance, it's just a hell of damage coming to the GENFLIX AEROWOLF. What a movement right there by Butts. They cannot even make the Tamus go away and make it survive. And right now, another inhibitor being taken by EVOS Legends.
Yeah, patient by EVOS Legends right now here. Rek is now waiting for the right timing to go in. Bomb will be used by, time reforce, doing it by Rek. Rek into Fredo, but Fredo is already connected by Yor. But Yor will be go down easily by this Rek. Rek is now unstoppable right now. No one can touch this carry. Someone please stop him. Shadow kill, not hitting anyone. And the best is going to be shared among all the EVOS Legends player. It's now 2 against 5. EVOS Legends, you try to drag EVOS Legends away from them. With Hayabusa still alive, but Rek pushing in the bottom lane. Not going to go with this Suribusa. Rek start to see the best turret. He wants to go in best to the base. Rek will try to get another kill. Clay is going to go down. You're still there. Oh my God, look at the base turret. Will go down by EVOS Legends. They come back. GENFLIX AEROWOLF failed to gain the momentum, and EVOS Legends will come out as the winner in the game number 1.
Yeah, what an amazing performance right there by EVOS Legends. At first, they were losing the momentum, but after that one, oh my God, carry is so free. No one touched the carry. No one can ever. Okay, Rek being shut down once by Hayabusa, but after that one, there is no thing that can stop the carry. They cannot even prevent the damage. They don't have the blade armor to prevent the damage from carry. They don't have the dominance eyes to stop, or maybe reducing the attack speed from carry. So what can you do?
Yeah, it's like EVOS Legends read through GENFLIX strategy. They know that Rek is being targeted by Akai, but yeah, I think that is how after Rek died once, Rek is really keeping his distance. And then look at this Diggy always like covering Rek. So it's like when GENFLIX team trying to close in into Rek, there is Diggy, there is Samus, there is Luminaire as well. So GENFLIX have a very hard time to closing in for Rek.
Yeah, but even look at this one, Rek making over the Windtalker and selling his Swift Boots. He wants all the attack speed and also the true damage from the item from Rek itself. And Luminaire, even though at first he was doing pretty bad because he's been shut down 2 times, but after that he never get caught. He always saved by his friends, and Butts, he's only taking his momentum in the bottom lane, even though that been shut down a lot of times, but he's handling his laning phase. And what amazing performance by GENFLIX as well in the early phase. Like, for me, right now, Pasha is not a type of mid laner, because Pasha these days used as